I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we will learn how to find the cost of a mixture. So we can say how to find average cost of a mixture. So in a mixture, what do? We normally mix two quantities. They could be of different rate and they could be of different weight, right? So let's say we have two things here. We have one quantity and the other quantity which could be slightly larger. Let's say we add these two quantities to create a mixture which is definitely of much larger volume, right? So which will be of much larger volume, right? So we'll take this kind of an example. Let us say that we have 5 kg of item 1 whose rate in dollar value is $12 per kg. Okay, and let's take another which is, let's say for easy calculations I'll put it 10 kg and let the rate be let's say $20 per kg. Okay, now adding these two we get a mixture whose weight will be 5 kg plus 10 kg, correct? But what is going to be the rate? That is not known to us. In such circumstances, we use weighted averages. So let's find out what should this rate be, right? So what do we know here? We know that the total quantity is known to us, right? But we don't know the total value. So average rate will be equals to total value over total quantity, correct? That is how we find rate, right? Total quantity. Now how do you find total value? That is a big question. Now in this particular case, total value can be found as a product of weight and rate, right? So the value of item 1, let's say this is our item 1 and that is the item 2. So the value of item 1 will be weight times rate, right? So we'll say product of these two, which will be 5 kg times the rate, which is 12, we can write dollars per kg, right? Plus value of this is 10 kg times the rate, which is, you could write $20 per kg, both are same things, okay? Divided by total quantity. Total quantity we know is 5 kg plus 10 kg, right? Now that is how you get average rate. Remember here, we have multiplied the quantity with the rate and then added the two, right? It could be mixture of more than two materials. But when there are two items, that is how we write, and that is what we mean by weighted averages, correct? So we have multiplied these to get the value of each. You can see the value changes with the quantity of each, correct? Now in our case, since the quantity of costly item is higher, what do we expect? We expect a shift in the rate towards 20, right? Definitely, it is going to be less than 20, but it will not be in the center value or the mean value of 12 and 20. It is going to be towards 20. Let's calculate and figure it out. So let's use calculator. Well, these are simple values. Let me do without calculator also. 5 times 12 is 60, right? 60. Kg cancel, we are left with dollars. We get $60 plus 10 times 20 is 200, so that is $200. So that's the total value divided by total quantity, which is 15 kg, right? So that is to say $260 divided by 15 kg. Okay, let me use calculator now to find the rate. So we'll write to two decimal places. 260 divided by 15 equals to 17.33. So we get $17.33 per kg. Do you see that? So what we observe here is that the average rate is not 12 plus 20 divided by 2, right? It is not 32 divided by 2 is 16. It is higher. It is $17.33, much higher than 16 per kg, correct? So we get our answer here as the rate should be $17.33 per kg, right? So it becomes an expensive item relatively closer to the item which has more weight, and that is how the weights change the averages, and we come to this term weighted averages. I hope with this example you understand the concept as well. So you can actually change the values a bit, find weighted averages of a mixture, and you can change the values. Let this rate be same, change the let us say we could have another mixture, for example, of two items, which could be let's say 10 kg of smaller one, 5 kg, this is bigger item, so let me write this as 15 kg, but the rate I'll put smaller one as higher rate. Let this be this time $24 per kg, and the rate for the other item be let us say $10 per kg, right? So in this case, find the average rate. So let this be your practice question, okay? So you can work it out. You'll observe, since the weight of the item with lower price, I wanted to write this as, let's say, $25 per kg. Okay, so what we have here is higher weight for low cost item, so the average will be of lower cost than the average of these two. So check it out if that works. I'm Anil Kumar, and I hope this video helps you to understand the concept. Thank you and all the best.